Hey everyone, this is one for our ankle series. We spend a lot of time working on ankle dorsiflexion because in the research, what we find is that a lack of ankle mobility at the front of the ankle, a lack of ankle dorsiflexion, is an independent risk factor for a non-contact injury. What that means is if you lack mobility here, that it is going to affect the entire kinetic chain, and you may end up with plantar fasciitis, you may end up with PFPS or patellofemoral pain syndrome, you may end up with pain in the hip and even in the low back. So what you'll notice here is that he starts out with his heel on the ground, and his heel is going to touch every time, but remember, this is an active position. This is not a passive position. We're not simply stretching the Achilles tendon in this position. He is actively using the muscles on the front of his shin to pull as close as he can to the top of his foot. He's also using the muscles on the top of his foot, even extending those toes, reaching up with his toes toward the shin to see if he can get a little bit more ankle bend out of this position every single time. And then he rises all the way up, maximally contracts the calf muscle on the back of the leg, and then returns to the starting position, actively pulling all the way down until that heel hits every single time. So once again, if you're having pain anywhere in the kinetic chain, this is not a bad place to start. As always, the strategy for success: know your root cause. If you're having pain up and down here somewhere, find out what is really causing it and stop hoping for answers. Once you've found your foundation, make sure that you have a strategy to overcome the dysfunction, a strategy to help you stop whatever it is that got you here in the first place, and then be persistent. Remember, a medical practitioner is not going to fix this. You're going to have to know the root cause, have a good strategy, and then you're going to have to be persistent. As long as you don't give up, you'll get there. Remember, don't chase pain. Don't go for short-term solutions that end up just frustrating you and causing you more wasted time, effort, and money. Spend less time in the doctor's office, get it right, and get going. If you have questions, I'd love to hear from you. Please reach out. Let's find a solution. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.